How's it going, YouTube? This is TrainJ, and today we have PSA return. This will be number 22, I believe, on the list. This isn't going to be one of the compiled ones. This is actually going to be a entire sub that came back on its own. This is all XY era, or at least should be, unless I made any mistakes. Overall, it's kind of crazy. You start going through newer stuff, and the grades get better and better. You can definitely tell in this one, but yeah, good sub overall. Some of the stuff's sold already, so that's why I'm trying to get this video recorded quick so I can get it shipped out. Let's go through this. 100 cards total, and yeah. Ooh, we're almost tipping stuff. I don't know why it's sticking to this mat. All right. First up, we have Shaman. Zoom out a little bit. We got Shaman from the Mythical Dreamshine Collection 10. This is one of those cards. This whole set, any of the non-full arts, have this crazy sparkle foiling that you just can't see in scans, and it's really unfortunate. It really is unfortunate you can't even see it that great. Like, in regular lighting, I guess you can, but great foiling. Just, I'm not sure what it would have needed to pop more. And speaking of that, looks like we're probably going to go through that. A bunch of these. We got the Victini, PSA 9, Moltres 9, really nice artwork though. Do a quick zoom in on that one. Who's this by? Oh, it's Uyama. That's even better, man. I was wondering why the style didn't feel like normal, but yeah, that's really cool. That might be the thumbnail right there. I don't know, I guess you'll see, but I like that. I like that a lot. We have the Selby, PSA 9. This is Komiya. Yeah, really cool style on this. It's nice. I think I see a lot of these in bulk. Like, they're just very plentiful, so I don't really necessarily appreciate them maybe as much as I should. And now, like, I'm actually zooming in on the artwork on these. It's actually really good. PSA 9, the Celebi. We have a Volcanion 10. Give Volcanion a little look, too. Not quite as good, but, you know, he's doing his thing. We have Raichu, PSA 9. This is from the 20th Anniversary Expansion Pack. We also have the same set with the Chansey 9. It's just like having a base set Chansey, except for it's not. Ooh, crazy orb on that one. We have Mythical and Legendary Dreamshine Collection again. This is the Mew 9. Definitely really nice artwork on this one. Back to 20th Anniversary, we have 10 Ninetales. Unfortunately, this is how, like, these just kind of come out of the boxes. Maybe I should just sort them ahead of time like I was doing with the other ones, just to make my life easier, but it is what it is. Got Ninetales 10, really nice. Got Machamp, PSA 9. It's so crazy, like, you zoom in, you wouldn't even know, like, probably from about this far in that this was like a modern XY card and not an actual old back. But we have Electivire from the Emboar EX deck kit. PSA 10 has the Togetic stamp down below here. It's pretty cool artwork. We have the Build Power Style Delphox PSA 10. Got Pikachu here from the Raichu Break Evo Pack. PSA 10, really good one here by Saito. Pika just chilling in the woods. Could be the thumbnail too. I think we're going to have to go with the Uyama one though. That was pretty good. I never even knew that was Uyama, like, that did that one, because he doesn't do many cards. We have Charizard EX from the starter pack, the 20th Anniversary pack thing, basically like the equivalent of Generations, I guess. PSA 9. Mega Charizard EX deck. Regular Charizard EX 10. And unfortunately, the Mega Charizard from that got the 9, but still a nice card. We have Noivern from the X and Y collection release. It's one of the early promos from XYP at number 9. Yeah, I guess I could have looked up here, but it's a pretty cool one. I've graded a couple of these, sold them, so there's definitely some Noivern collectors out there. Let me grab another stack here. We have the Garchomp EX from the Korokoro, was it the Hot Startup campaign or something like that. It's got like crazy stampage going on here, all kinds of like, I guess the flame is for the hot start up thing. I don't know, but pretty cool card. Pretty nice Garchomp. We have Muscle Band, Charizard Mega Battle promo. It's got the stamp. I mean, nothing crazy here. PSA 10 on it. It's going to probably take the right collector for this, but it seems to be a collector for everything. Just sometimes takes a little more time than others. We have Jolteon from Bandit Ring 10. Adjust the camera again a little here. Didn't like that either. Maybe I need to go down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't recorded for a little while, so I'm a little off. We got Jolteon, though, Bandit Ring 10. Nice hollow. We have Mega Ampharos EX from Bandit Ring as well. PSA 9. Ixabolt. He's pretty pumped on that. I wonder if that was supposed to say like extra volt, like Exavolt. It's weird. I don't know. We got Lugia EX, also from Bandit Ring. Unfortunately, got the 8 on this one. I like this one as well. We got Mega Tyranitar EX 10. Pretty sick that it says Destroyer King on this. I think that's like a nice added touch. We have, unfortunately, a 7 on the Raikou from Red Flash. Yeesh. That's a bargain bin slab for sure. Nice card, though. Who did this one? Shin Nagasawa. Mewtwo EX Red Flash, 9. Doing like the Kamehameha wave, except for Mewtwo version. Houndoom EX, 9. Dragonair. Gym Pack, 9. Cool artwork on this one. Was a Mizu, I don't know. Really pretty artwork, though. I've actually never zoomed in on this before, and man, actually does not disappoint. We have Jirachi, also Gym Pack promo, PSA 9 as well. We have All Night Party. This one will do. Oh man, this should probably be the thumbnail. This is just epic. I may have done this as a thumbnail before, so maybe not, but yeah, this one's good. It's kind of cool. You get to see her. I don't know. Can we zoom in? Can we enhance? Can we get in further? I don't know what this is in Japanese. I don't know what it says, but there's a lot going on in this one. We got Crobat up top. We got Weavile, Umbreon, Crawdaunt, Cresselia, and then never really realized, but there's a statue of what appears to be Karen over there. I think this is from the, like, it's the gym promo, but it's like there was like a whole Karen night party release thing. I don't know. Really cool card. I remember seeing this in English for the first time before I even knew it was a promo in Japanese, back before I collected Japanese stuff, and thought that was cool, and this is just so much better of an idea to make it a promo. We have the Chespin Daiichi Pan, PSA 7, unfortunately. This is a cool one, too. You don't really notice unless you get close, but we got Snorlax chill in the background, and I believe there's Snorlax and then one other promo that kind of go and like fit in with this one, but yeah, he's just chilling in the background. Another unfortunate one on this. We're actually gonna take a look at this, see if we can figure out where the dent is, because there's got to be one. We got the Hoopa, the Rings giveaway full art promo, beautiful card. Let's see if we can find the dent. Enhance. Looks to be on the case. I don't know. Unless that's like right there, it's like a wave, but I think that's just the lighting. I won't spend too much time on this, but I am curious. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think we keep coming back to this. It almost looks like a wave in there, but it's kind of weird. I don't know if I would have submitted that. But I guess I did, because that's what we got. Any corner dings? No. Any indents? Oh, maybe. What is this? Oh, whatever was wiped off. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I was expecting to really easily catch it down on these. They are pretty notorious for that. The way they were released. It's kind of strange. I don't see that. I don't know. I'm not gonna crack it and regrade. I'm not really big into that. It just seems like a waste of time a lot of times. I mean, PSA is not perfect, but you do often get back the same grades. So any profit you get by upgrading is probably deducted by the amount of same grades you get back, or worse. This is kind of a cool one. We got the Altaria from the Shogakukan book fair. I don't really know much about this release. It's kind of an interesting one. I never really looked up the actual information, but it's definitely a cool promo. Altaria, PSA 10 on this one. I'm sure I'm not gonna, I guess I'm gonna assume here, but I would assume this is low pop. I don't know for sure, but you never know. Could be crazy high pop, and I just don't know it. We have the Mewtwo Battle Festa 1 play point promo, PSA 10. Do a little zoom in on this one, see what's going on. As a match promo, yeah. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Interesting Mewtwo. Like the stamp. Kind of definitely an interesting artwork there. I don't know if that went along and tied into something else going on at the time, but we have really cool one here. We have the Professor Sycamore. This is, I forget what these two sets were, but they were like, it was like a booster box purchase campaign. It's cool they gave out a full art for this one, but you can see the texture on this. This is just a really nice card. The green on Chespin looks so good. He's losing his work. It looks like we had Pikachu there, actually. Man, imagine if you could see the Pikachu on that. Would that have to count for the Pikachu collectors as a Pikachu card? I don't know. You tell me. But nice 10 on this one. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it. I'm really tempted to keep this. But I do have some more in grading, so we'll wait. We'll make the full decision next time. We got Jolteon EX from the Fire Lightning Battle. I think these came in decks, which is kind of weird. These actually came like in like the little side deck things that they do, which is weird that a promo would come like on top and that would be the face card that has like the numbering and everything. I don't know, just they didn't do that too often. We got PSA 10 on this one. Nice card. This is that Karen's Night Battle gym promo. I was talking about that with the all-night party. Karen just hanging out with her Umbreon. PSA 9 in this one. We have Surfing Pikachu 20th Anniversary Special, PSA 10. I believe this came in the blister packs with the Evolutions packs in it. It's pretty cool. Another unfortunate one here. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like a clean card. Gotta be something, though. PSA 7 on the Trade Please, the reprint version, XYP promo. The other original version has the holo back. It's, I believe, to my knowledge, the only card in the hobby that has a holo back. So, it's pretty cool. We have Bronzong Battle Festa 2015. I've graded a few of these now. I think they've been on video, but seems like I do pretty well on these. Got a 10 on this one. Not a hot seller or a quick seller, but I have sold one, so just take a little time. Another unfortunate 6 here on the gym badge, Tate and Lisa from the Rayquaza Mega Battle. I don't know what's up. A little whitening on this one, I can see that. Oh, there it is. I didn't like that. At least this one I clearly can see what's up. Some of the other ones, you're just like that Hoopa. You're just kind of like, I don't know what's happening here, but got a bad grade. We got Electabuzz from the Emboar EX deck kit, PSA 10. Again, this is like that one that matches up with that Electivire, the Togetic stamp. Pretty cool artwork. Yeah, Shinagasawa, cool. Another low grade. We got the Charizard EX Koro magazine promo in a 6. See if we can quick scope out this one. It's like, do I just crack this and list it as near mint and probably get more than what I would in a 6? Probably not, because then literally it'll just probably break even when you figure in the fact that I paid for it and paid the grading cost. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like a clean card, but I tell everybody, low grades don't mean bad looking. I mean, okay, you're getting a 6, but you know, from just regular looking at this thing, does it look like a 6? Looks pretty to me. It just doesn't have the number up there. So what are you buying then? Are you buying the grade? You buying the card? You know, I'd rather buy the card. So, You know, binder copy, maybe for someone. Stays in the slab, maybe too. Probably, hopefully for somebody. But we got Darkrai. What is this, Cocoon? I actually never even seen what the title for this one before was. Cocoon Destiny Deontay? Sure. It's got the crazy foiling on this one, the cracked ice. Cool stamp here with the Pikachu, Pokemon Movie XY. Cool foiling. I don't think this one's very rare, quote-unquote, promo, but it is a nice promo for sure. Nice Darkrai. We have Torchic, special pack silver promo. I really don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you. This is one of the, man, I haven't said it for a while, so I don't have my reps in. There was a guy that watches, or used to watch all the time, that would correct me. I really doubt he's still watching, but this is a ancient trait. Ancient trait card. And that's what this fancy stuff is. But this is a pretty cool idea. They didn't really do a whole bunch with it and just kind of got away from it quickly, but maybe this is like the precursor to the alt art, because that's kind of what it feels like with the, you know, full body art, but not just like a bland background. It's a nice card though, nice promo. Got some more Mythical and Legendary Dream Shine coming up. We got a 10 on the Genesect. Got a 10 on the Darkrai. We have the Pikachu Black Mega Gardevoir promo. This one's weird. There's like 3 versions of this, all with the same number, and I think the other 2 have stamps. I don't know which one's rare. I think based on pop, this one might be. But I also think people aren't paying attention to like the fact that there's different releases for this one, and they might be listing it they might be submitting it incorrectly. What do we got? Oh, is this Talo? No. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Is it Talo? I don't think so. I can't tell what that is. Is it what balls into? No, Talo and balls into Swallow. It's not Talo. Although I haven't seen Talo card for a while. Weird side note. It's like Fletchner evolves into Talonflame. I don't know. I think it might be that one. Whatever that one is, but. Wait. Oh, these guys are just getting lunch. Okay. A lot going on in these. So you can really dive deep into some of these artworks. Alright, we have Wobbuffet. This is kind of a cool one. A little slept on promo. You don't see too often. This is a Koro Ichiban promo. Has the sparkle foiling, Koro stamp down below. The more modern version, which I don't like quite as much, but I still really like Koro promos. PSA 7 on this one, a little unfortunate. I don't know. I said it before, the reason that I started submitting everything by like era, like so this is XY, is because it feels like it helps with the grading process. Like this to me, like in a submission with older cards would get like an 8, maybe even a 9, depending on centering here. And it's like, because they're seeing so many fresh cards, it's like skewing your view, because this is like a subjective viewpoint. I think it's skewing how they see things. But a 7 just seems a little bit drastic. But there could be a dent or something that I'm not seeing. We have the Magearna Mythical and Legendary Dream Shine Collection 10. This is a pretty cool one. So this is just a trainer promo. V-Jump logo magazine has the stamp there and the cracked ice. But it's your boy Gengar, Mega Gengar, and it's his Spirit Link. So this is actually a pretty popular card, I think. This one, I believe, is already sold. I do have a bunch of these to grade. There also is a rare version of this one that it's rare, but I guess it's less visually appealing. It's non-holo version. I think it has a stamp. I haven't seen it too many times in person. I do have a few, but I haven't looked at them that often. But yeah, it's definitely not as appealing, but it is a rare version of it. At least that's what I believe. Alright, we're only on the second stack. We're at 19 minutes. I'm really good at dragging these videos out lately. So, to anyone that doesn't enjoy long videos, I'm sorry. We got Meowth, Legendary Shine Collection 10. Meowth hanging out in the desert, sweating. I'm not sure why, but, you know, he's out there. So here's what it is. We got the Dene, also from Legendary Shine, with a lot going on this one. We got the Pancham, Chespin, and they're just having a berry fest, I believe. Actually, it looks really good. I would really like to have one of those berries, I'm not gonna lie. We got Skarmory EX from X, literally X and Y, X. I'm not sure why they did that. Like, could have maybe done something. I mean, I guess, like, they do Scarlet, Violet. They were just doing it like that, but I don't know. I just feel like they could have added something. We've got PSA 10 on the Skarmory. Really nice one here. Unfortunate grade, but it deserved it. I mean, this one's crazy off-center. Otherwise, pretty clean. Got the Charizard full art from Wild Blaze. Really nice texture. PSA 8. I wouldn't say this is a great Charizard. I don't know. He's got his tongue out. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not a bad Charizard, but it's definitely not a great. I guess that's right. These would have been the first full arts of the starters. This, the Venusaur, and the Blastoise from this. So I guess it is kind of iconic when you think about it. We did hit the 10 on the Toxicroak. Would have obviously rather the Charizard, but condition didn't warrant that. I just realized too we're into 8 certs now here too that I'm getting back. Interesting. But Toxicroak's pretty cool. It was a nice full art. We have Charizard from Wild Blaze, the regular EX 10. Kind of a goofy looking Charizard as well. Unfortunate one here again. We got Phantom Gate, Mega Manectric EX 6. This is the rare, like, secret rare version with a gold border. Do a little zoom in on that. Let's see if we can. Oh, wow. Well, I don't think I would have sent that in like that, but we're just going to let it fly because there ain't nothing I'm probably going to be able to do about that one. It is what it is. We have Flygon, Gaia Volcano. Again, a 7 with the holo is just kind of rough. I should just start, like, racking up stuff that I feel like isn't even worth, like, $15. And when someone puts an order in, give it away, like, and put it in for free or something like that. I feel like that would... But then again, they're going to think, oh, this guy's giving me a cheap... Well, it's free, so really shouldn't be upset. But if someone may be upset, oh, you're just throwing this junk in my order or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little irrational thinking that, but that's just a possibility. Maybe I'll do that in the future. If business keeps growing, I mean, maybe that's one thing I could do is just, when I get a weird grade like that and it's not a super valuable card or anything and might only sell for, $10 and shipping and everything like that is more of a burden. Maybe just throw it in somebody's order. I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. We got Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick here. PSA 9. Didn't quite get the 10. Nice foiling on this one. Nice overall card, too. I sent 2. Oh, no, I didn't send 2 of these. I was going to say that I sent 2 of these in. It's just, I think Flygon, and then I see a Salamence, and I don't know. We got Salamence, though. Emerald Break 10. We have the Mega Latios EX from Emerald Break 10. Seen some of these already before. I think I got these back. Jirachi, Emerald Break 10. I know I've graded a few of those. We have the Dedenne from Pokémon with the insane foiling and the cute sleeping Dedenne. PSA 9. Oh, man, it's got the Z's for sleep. Oh, man, and it's, like, making it into, like, a sleep. Oh, my gosh, this is actually a really cool card. I never really noticed that before. We have Altaria here, PSA 10, also from Pokémon, chilling with Dedenne and Sylveon. Again, the holo pattern on these is just... I mean, I guess it should be... Oh, this one actually has, like, flaking in it, too. Like, it's kind of sweet. I guess it should be with how pricey, like, a sealed box of these is anymore. It really doesn't make sense, the fact how cheap some of this stuff is. But for whatever reason, people value sealed more than they do the potential of what the card is in the box. But I don't get to dictate that, so I'm not a big sealed collector. Sorry if you are. I mean, I like sealed. I like the idea of it. I just don't... Sometimes the whole, like, value sealed to value loose and graded or graded is just kind of skewed to me. But Charizard, really good one. The whole, like, thing with starts the Charmander, evolves into Charmeleon, and this dude's hanging out. It's his, like, the whole way through. It's pretty cool. I don't know what these are all about. The the jewels, and then I guess maybe that's like the evolution, like 1, 2, 3, and then a storybook saying that like maybe it's telling a story. But this is a really cool one. This is probably one of the first cards that I graded for my collection back in probably like 2016, 2017. Not like one of the first, but one of the cards that I would have sent in a submission because I really liked it. I remember seeing it, and they were a lot cheaper back then as well. We have Meowstic, 10. Just a pair of Meowsticks hanging out. I really can't say that I know the whole lore behind Meowstic and why there's two different ones there. I would assume maybe male and female, but got the lock and the keys. They're lovers. I don't know. Sure. We have Jirachi, always a fan favorite. Big Stars, Pathway, Heart. I mean, doesn't get much better, to be honest. Ooh, this is a good one, too, coming up. We got the Wally from Pokémon 10. Just Wally with his Ralts, you know? Not a big deal. Got the bubbles on this one. Yeah, it's a super good card. XY's honestly has a lot of gems in it. We got Entei, Premium Champion Pack 10. These all came in foil, so it's not like it's a reverse, but still nice to see. Like, this is a nice card in reverse foiling. Same deal with this one, but it's kind of cool because, like, the EXs actually came with the reverse. We got the Groudon EX 10. Rayquaza EX 10. We have Nidoking, 20th anniversary. Basically the evolutions thing, CP6, PSA 9. Hitmonchan, PSA 9. Nice swirl on this one. We have the Dialga EX Hyper Metal Chain deck. I did open one of these decks on camera a while ago. It's kind of weird. Like, that's so long ago. I'm sure the thumbnail... I mean, not that my thumbnails are good now, but I'm sure the thumbnail is very crude and not great. It was probably one of the first videos, and somehow I'm already at like 130 plus videos, which is just nuts. But it's been fun. Been fun. Got a 10 on that one. We graded a non-holo waifu. We got Shauna here hanging out. You know, just chilling in the forest. So, do I understand? Do I think this is a good looking card? Yeah, I think she looks cute. Like, it's really, I don't know. It's a cool, like, if you like relate to Shauna or like that, like this era and follow that character, absolutely. Like, it's a decent card. But do I understand the whole waifu thing? Not necessarily. So if you do, please, you know, jot down below and explain to me the waifu craze. I'd appreciate it. All right, we got PSA 6, Unfortunate, again on the chest pin, but this is a really pretty card. He's extra cute. Put a little blush on him. He's eating his little, what are those, macaroons? Macaroons? I don't know. I'm not fancy like that. I don't eat that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know, but that's what it looks like to me. So nice full art here. A couple full arts coming up from Legendary Shine Collection. Got the crazy laser foiling. Not particularly too fond of this, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, they still are nice cards. But we got the PSA 10 on this one, on the White Kyurem. We got the PSA 10 on the Regigigas. Speaking of that earlier, here's the Charmander to go with that Charizard. PSA 10. I guess his Charmander was a bully at one point. Oh, yeah, see. So, like, there's the book. There's, like, the original start, and then I would assume the Charmeleon has another one, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, apparently Charmander was a bully, and he picked on his trainer quite often. Not sure how it went with the middle evolution. I can't remember exactly what that card looks like, but really nice one here as well. Pokémon, Unfortunate 7 though. We got the Chikorita with the Pikachu run down the steps. We have the Raichu, Pokémon, PSA 10. Probably one of the most relaxed looking Raichus out there. Was this Kasube? Oh. Kasube's art style definitely has changed over the years. I definitely can pick out in a Kasube, like, original, like, early on artwork. Super quick, but when it comes to, like, more modern stuff, it definitely catches me off guard when I see that it's a Kasube artwork. We have Arceus, again, Dream Shine Collection, this time a 9. Another premium champion pack. Yeah, I should have put these in order. It would have made my life easier. Probably been a little more streamlined for everybody watching. Is what it is. We'll do it next time. We got Mega Rayquaza EX from Chain Champion Pack 9. Emerald Break. Pretty cool. I think that's the attack that he uses on the card. We have Jirachi. Again, Dream Shine Collection 9. I was going to say this has to be a Sugimori, right? Yeah. Stock background. Just a Jirachi hanging out. Your typical Ken Sugimori. We have Mega Mewtwo EX from Red Flash. Psychic Infinity. Nice 10 on this one. Zoroark from Blue Flash. Blue Shock. PSA 9. Man, I keep bumping the camera. I apologize. We got Mewtwo EX, Blue Shock, 10. So there was a Mewtwo and a Mega Mewtwo in red, and then also in Red Flash, which was the first half of this, and then Blue Shock, which was the other half of this release, and like the 2 different sets. So it's pretty cool. And then there was a secret rare version of each as well. We got the Mega Mewtwo EX here, PSA 10 as well, using the Vanishing Strike. I think one of these was playable at one point. We got Meganium. Nice artwork from Rage of the Broken Heavens. PSA 10. Mega Scizor EX. PSA 9. Using Iron Crusher. I like that they made it so like he was actually holding like the end pieces. And I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool. Nice little add-on. Got Tyranitar from Awakening Psychic King. 10. Random, just kind of thrown in there, I guess. We got Monferno from Cruel Trader, 10. Still a 10. Hey, you know, I'm sure there's Monferno collectors out there. Middle evolutions never get a lot of love, though. It just seems like that's always how it is. We have Infernape from Cruel Trader, 9. It's pretty nice artwork. This is probably one of my favorites from this sub, other than probably the Professor Sycamore. We got the Umbreon EX from Awakening Psychic King. Just the base EX, but man, is this nice card. This is actually another good artwork, too. We got Ampharos from Cruel Trader 10. Do a little zoom in. I think I might have zoomed in on this one before. I think this might be a thumbnail for another video, but this is a really nice artwork. There's also a promo version of this card as well. I don't know if it's stamped or not. Obviously it has a number, but I'm pretty sure there's a promo version. We got the Xerneas from Fever Burst 10. We have Jolteon, and I don't know what it is. I just have terrible luck grading these Best of XY reverses. Not that I haven't graded some 10s, but it just seems like for whatever reason I grade a lot of sub 10. So we got PSA 9. Still a really pretty card. Love the reverse foils. I think this was like a mini blip in the system where everybody was like super pumped about the reverses from this set for a little while. They got hyped, and then I don't know, I think it's wearing off, and you know, people have short attention spans, and it's kind of like on to the next thing and back around again, and this will get hyped again in however many years or months or weeks. We have speaking of Professor Sycamore, there we go. We got Professor Sycamore again. I really do like this one as well. PSA 8, unfortunate on this, but I don't know. I just really like this kind of stuff where you have people interacting with Pokemon. It's just really cool. It's why I really like the trainer cards. But it's cool he's always hanging out with Chespin. We have Team Magma's Aggron from Double Crisis, PSA 10. Pretty brutal artwork on this one. This is probably one of the best Aggrons, personally, that I've seen. Dude's, like, just bursting in, glasses flying. Like, I mean, Team Magma ain't messing around. Team Aqua's going down. And, I mean, Pokemon's not very violent, but I would have to assume that, you know, he's probably not going to make it should this happen here. So, I don't know. This guy is obviously, he's in terror. He knows what's coming. This guy's like, well, it's been a good run. And, is this a chick or is this a dude? Well, they're just bailing. They don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know. And she's just like, hey, attack, kill. And he's doing it. It's a very aggressive looking Aggron. Not that Aggron isn't very kind of aggressive looking to begin with, but definitely aggressive one. And hey, well, man, maybe this is kind of like a dark theme here with Double Crisis. I don't know. We got the Muck here, Team Aqua's Muck's coming back to get her. Nummel is being absorbed. The trainer is worried and concerned and about to get devoured as well. This is maybe the dark side of Pokemon. I don't know. Cool Muck, though. Cool card. Who did the artwork on this? Saito. Who did the artwork on the other one? Tokia. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is the dark side of Pokemon. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, it about wraps it up for this one. XY is a little bit lackluster if you're not grading like all the big hit stuff. I don't submit all just big hit stuff. It's just not what I do. And I probably also don't have enough to do continuously big hit stuff. And I'm not going to purposely do that just for a super flashy, mouth wide open video. It's just not my style. But yeah, just a lot of nice cards from this era. Definitely think it's underrated. I think the biggest underrated thing for me is the promos. Just a really solid XYP is just a really solid promo set. But yeah, nice sub, decent amount of 10s. Some of this stuff's already sold. Some of this stuff you'll see up for sale. And some of this stuff might have even been up for sale and sold already. Yeah, but either way, as always, like, subscribe, or don't. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. And if you're wondering if I just forgot the catchphrase or what I say at the end, yeah, I did. It happens. Appreciate you guys. Take care.